My little string of hearts is dying. I'm going to try to save it. I'm going to be putting this in water. I think I'm going to cut about right here, maybe here. And then I'm going to take some of these leaves off, and then I'm going to stick it in water and just try to save the rest of this. I think I overwatered it, so that's what happens. You kill your string of hearts when you overwater. All right, guys, so I am going to be cutting to, I would say maybe about right here, and I'm going to chop that off, and I'm going to stick this in water. So, just going to kind of take that little old dead leaf off. I'm going to stick this in here. It's my little cute jar. And then I'm just going to try to let them grow and see if they stop dying in this water. Usually when I put my plants in water, I tend to save them because water is oxygen. So we will see. I will give you guys an update on if it survives or not. So I actually have another piece that still seems to be alive. You can kind of see where the bottom part is dead, but these are still green and they look like they're still alive. So I am also going to be putting this in water as well. So I had some little dead roots right there. I'm going to also cut those off. And we're just going to go just like that. So I got my little vine ready, whatever's left of it. And I'm going to stick this in this piece that doesn't have any leaves. I'm going to stick that in the water. And we will also see if this one thrives. There you go. I have 2 string of hearts in water. Okay guys, I'm here at the plant operating table with another plant, and this is actually mine. I'm rescuing my own plant. So I'm going to be taking this out of the pot, and this is my variegated string of hearts that I just bought, that I just repotted, and I just don't seem to be able to keep them alive when they're babies like this. I believe they need moisture, and I've been trying to do that, but it just hasn't been working out. So I may just be over moisturizing. So what I'm going to do to save this, to try to save it, is I'm going to put this in water as well. But this is a variegated string of hearts. You can kind of see some of the white in it. They tend to have some pinkish color in them as well. So let me see what I can do with this one. All right, so I'm going to try to pull this out somehow. There's a dead leaf. I'm so sad, I hate that. Just gonna stick my fingers in there because I know it's not very big. Maybe I'm not watering enough. I don't know. So there it is. There is some little, can't tell if that's perlite or I think they're baby tiny, whoa, up, and I lost it. Okay, I think these are baby bulbs here at the bottom. You can kind of see them a little bit right about in there. So I'm gonna stick those in water and see if I can get this plant to live. I've never tried to save my plants in my string of hearts in water, so this will be my first time. So I'll let you guys know what happens. All right guys, here is a string of hearts. This one is not variegated, but it is from another mama plant that I have. So I was also propagating this one in soil, and you can kind of see the bulb in there. That's like the the what helps it to live. And so these hold water as well. And it's still living, but I think I'm also going to put this in water just to make sure it doesn't die. It doesn't seem like it's doing great, but it is growing some babies. But whenever the leaves are bendable like that, like you do a taco test on them, if they bend and like a taco, then they need water or you've overwatered them. And so I am not sure what I did, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this in water because usually when they start getting like this, they die. So I'm gonna put it in water and see if I can save it and see if I can get it to get a little bit firmer. I'm gonna show you guys a good, healthy string of hearts. So I'm just gonna put this in water. See if there's any room. Make room for your cousin. All right. So here she is. We'll see if she survives. I'll give you guys an update.